Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Brotato video. It is me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day today. I'm doing pretty well. And yeah, that's it. One thing I want to say here at the top here, hopefully if nothing goes wrong today, I'm planning on doing a Brotato stream over at Twitch. So if you've been liking the Brotato videos, maybe come check it out. We should be just trying to I think today's stream, I'm going to be focusing on getting one arm done. This character is a bastard. I hate this character. And we're probably just going to be doing the whole stream playing this man until I win. And then if we win early, we'll do something else. Who knows what'll happen. But this is a bastard, man. If you want to come see that, come check it out. Also, if you want to see a specific character, let me know. You know, leave a comment saying, hey, you should play this guy or with this guy or whatever. Now, I will say a little caveat to that. And I should have mentioned this before and, you know, more often. But preferably, I mean, first off, I would prefer a character that I have not gotten a Danger Level 5 win on. I'm trying to, you know, finish the logs here, so to speak. But one thing I should have mentioned as well is that I would prefer characters who I don't already have a video for too. I had someone request the Cyborg and another person request the Apprentice. These are both characters who I have not won with yet, but I do have videos for them currently on the YouTube, which I don't expect you to obviously know. You know, I've already made a lot of Brotato videos, and I shouldn't expect everyone to have watched them all. But to the people who requested Apprentice and Cyborg, I will do them eventually, but they're going to be a little bit on the back burner while I get some runs with characters I haven't played yet. And if you want to, again, if you want to see a character, leave a comment, please. Now, today we're playing a cool character. I think they're a neat character. We're playing the Cryptid, right? Very bizarre character, right? They're incentivized to let trees survive the round, which no other character really does that, right? You have someone like the Explorer who makes more trees, but his goal is to kill the trees. He does not get any benefit from the trees living, right? So the Cryptid makes more trees, but wants the trees to live because you get on average, probably more materials than it's worth to let the trees survive the round, right? Then you get more regen for living trees. And then the cool thing about the character too is something to keep in mind here is that they also get increase in attack speed every time they dodge, and they have a slightly extended dodge cap. Most characters dodge caps at 60%. You have a character like the Ghost who caps at 90%, but you have the Cryptid who caps at 70, which is really cool. You also have negative 100% lifesteal, negative 100 range, and negative 50% materials dropped from enemies, right? So we're going to be a little bit of a broke boy in the beginning. We're going to have less money, and we're going to have no lifesteal and no range. How do we make this character work? My theory for a good build for Cryptid is fists. I think this is actually going to be really strong. One, we're a melee build, so the range penalty is only halved, right? But it's still pretty significant that we only have 100 range on the fist here, right? However, the other important thing about fists is that they are a unarmed weapon, which means we get a pretty high base dodge chance. Unarmed, the tribal bonus is that you have a dodge chance increase. So it makes sense to me as our build here. Also, the whole point of the fist build is that it scales well with higher base damage. What else scales high with better base damage is attack speed, right? So I think we got a lot of synergy going here with a fist build. I will take dodge first here. We need to focus on getting some dodge ASAP. We also need to focus on getting some fists ASAP. There we go. Another cool thing about fists is that they're cheap. Like, look at the wand. It's like 17 material. This is only 12 material. So, with us getting the 50% minus 50% material drops, you know, having our weapon be cheaper is definitely a good thing. Happy to see that. We're getting a little unlucky, I would say, with the fist drops here. But that's whatever. There we go. We'll lock one more. I don't hate Cute Monkey. Actually, I will lock Cute Monkey. And the important thing to keep in mind here as well is that we're not very good at healing, right? Lifesteal, usually a really important skill to heal your character back up. But we obviously, do not want to break those. We obviously don't have access to that because we have negative 100% lifesteal. And I think it's pretty unlikely that we will manage to make it back from that deficit. If I had to guess. We'll see, I suppose, but I think it's rather unlikely. So our only way to really heal is regen, or like the monkey. The monkey is also a way that we can heal here. I'll take 2 armor here, absolutely. I'll Take some regen here too. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm hoping we can. We'll take the monkey here too. I'm hoping we can get up to 6 fists here before we roll out. We can. Very nice. I will lock in a broken mouth here too. And we will go next. We should have pretty high dodge chance. I think fists give you, I want to say it's 15% dodge chance at 6 copies, right? I don't remember off the top, unfortunately. Now, one thing that's very funny about the cryptid here is that you have to fight every impulse in your body to break the trees. You know, my brain is screaming at me, quick, break the trees before the round ends. We do not want to do that. We are not breaking trees here today. I will, though, take a 6% dodge here. Very nice. What does this give us? It is 50% dodge. Okay. Very cool. Now, Weird Ghost is a little bit scary, but I think we're fine to take it here. I'm not too worried. We'll take another fist. And cool thing, by the way, if you don't know, every fist upgrade doubles the base damage. So you start at 8 damage. Blue goes to 16, purple goes to 32, and red goes to 64 base damage. So the scaling on these things is... Oh, I forgot the broken mouth, by the way. The scaling on these things are crazy. They're incredibly strong. We shouldn't need the boxing gloves here for this. Okay, gotta not die here. Now, unlike most runs here, we can't really break the trees down to heal as well. So we're just gonna chill, punch some fools. Oh, almost broke that tree. Very good, very good. More dodge, very nice. I mean, here's the thing. Pocket Factory, I do want it eventually, I think. I don't want it right now. I think it's fair to say that a viable line for Cryptid is to also dip into engineering a bit, and in the late game, you do just start breaking those trees down instead. Although, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's kind of bad. I don't know. I think it's a cool build idea. I think it's better for Explorer. I think it can work on the Cryptid too. I really just want to try to focus on not breaking the trees and going for this this fist build. We do, however, need to kill these lures if I can. I did immediately forget that I took the lure on the last shop. We're a little low on damage right now. Yeah, I don't think we're killing either of these lures, which is tragic. Give me a little bit of luck here. Honestly, I unlocked this. We need to roll for better fists. There we go. I don't want a ghost here. We don't have enough regen for it. No, I'm not gonna cap out at 25 HP. That seems like a death sentence. I will take this though. Explosives, kind of interesting. If we ever get I forget the name of it, but the explosive gauntlet, I think is what it's called. I forget the actual name of the weapon. That's very good news right there. Okay. We pretty much doubled our damage now. More or close to double our damage at this point. So I feel a little bit better. We need to get some oh fuck the tree, shit. We need to get some base damage modifiers now too though. That would be pretty nice as well here, I imagine. Okay. Gotta not break the trees. Stay in the center here. Yeah, when we're there, when we're in it, we're actually doing a pretty good job of killing enemies here, it looks like. Late game lure, tragic. Definitely give me the attack speed upgrade here. Definitely give me more dodge chance. I mean, I don't think we want the rocket launcher. What I do want though is the flaming brass knuckles. No, like here's the funny thing about the knuckles. They're more expensive, but they are just a strict upgrade to the fist because they're the same base damage scaling, but then they also just do burning damage as well. So we'll take this. I don't want the piggy bank here. And you know what? Boom. Now we got purple knuckles. Another big damage boost here now. Ideally, we get some more. Just like you know, what'd be really good here? Glass cannon. Glass cannon would be a great pickup here for us. Something like that would go pretty hard. But for now, like the knuckles are good enough here. Ooh, and you're done this time. This time, I'm not letting you live. There we go. I saw an egg hatch over here. Yeah. Here's the guy. We got pretty good damage though now. Okay. And we're letting so many trees live too. Okay. Definitely give me the peaceful bee here. Absolutely. Big dodge there as well. We'll combine these. Take this. Do I want the shade? I want the shady potion here, I think. And I think we start taking the lures now, and I think we're pretty consistently able to kill the lures. And you know what? We bought the lure. Let's just you know, buy this bag, and it should hopefully pay back the money we spent on the bag here. Assuming I can kill both of the lures when they come in. Oh, there you are. Okay, one down, one to go. This wave is a little scary. You only have 28 health, but we do... don't break the trees. We have pretty good dodge. Oh, I see the lure. He's hiding in the trees. I lost... Oh, there he is. I see him. He's got to be low. I see the third lure. Come back here, you son of a bitch. I didn't kill the lure. I broke so many trees, though. I'll take the injection here, actually. And I do not believe I'll take the campfire. Give me some more max HP. The game is loving flaming knuckles here. I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Take some more trees, too. That's a pretty easy pickup. I don't think we want baby with a beard here. I don't know. We already have pretty low range. Seems like a big throw. And I don't think we want the acid here either. I think we can just keep rolling. I did ask for glass cannon. I feel kind of like an asshole if I didn't pick it up here. Do I want the bag? At this point, no. I don't know. I don't think I want to lock a bag. Okay, we should be able to handle this wave, I hope, pretty easily. We'll see how it plays. You know what? I should have bought in the Pocket Factory, if not only for the fact that, like, I may just accidentally break some trees, right? And then if and when I do, the turrets will be useful. I don't know. Generally in games like this, I don't like items that build around you failing your goal, right? Like mitigating failure is generally not a good build strategy, but I guess, you know, that's just what defensive items are to begin with too, so I don't know. You know, with that philosophy, I should just say don't get hit and just take only offense the whole game, which I definitely don't do, so I don't know. Hard to say. Either way, the build's going well so far. This is going pretty good. I will take a crown here. I don't see why not. And leather vest is an amazing pickup. Absolutely. Give me a little bit more armor in here. And then we can do better. We can do better. More armor, very cool. I don't mind a silver bullet here. A little bit of a waste right now, obviously, but it'll be good for sure at some point. Give me the Gummy Berserker. Give me a gambling token. We're almost at our dodge cap, which is very nice. We do have a horde wave next wave. Not right now, but coming up soon. So... and when we get tagged, we take a long time to heal back up. We should maybe get some more regen. You know what is actually helping us a lot, though, I think? The monkey. I think the monkey is secretly healing us a ton of health on this run. So thank you, monkey. let's see now. There's not many spaces we can hang out in where we don't break trees. Pretty much just the center of the map, and that's it right now. But we're more or less staying alive here. You know what we need also? More max HP. Now noticing we're still incredibly low on the actual max HP number here, so we could definitely use a little bit more of that probably. We're at the dodge cap. Very cool. That's a pretty fast dodge cap too, so I'm happy about that. I will take a bait here. Oh, this is a horde wave. Maybe I shouldn't. We can take a bait, I'm sure. It should be safe. I'm not too worried. Definitely taking these. That's a beautiful get for us too. Black belt's pretty good here. We don't listen. Here's the thing, right? I haven't been taking much melee flat damage because it's 1-to-1 scaling, which is fine on the fists, but the fists benefit so much more from percent damage scaling. So, and I mean, we want both obviously, but we prioritize the damage scaling. And that being said, I think I will just take this metal plate. We do care about armor too. Okay, let's go next. Fish are a little scary here. They do hit pretty hard. Get 9 damage when they hit, but you know, once we take care of them, pretty easy. The exoskeleton boys here, not too worrisome either, because again, we have high base damage, so we should kill them in a couple punches. Just the general horde itself is kind of what's scary right now. That combined with the exoskeletons could be a little bit tricky, but we're handling it pretty well, it looks like. 70 dodge cap is nice. I mentioned it in the ghost video before, right? But having a character that can like exceed something that other characters can't exceed is a really valuable ability, right? 60 to 70 isn't a huge difference like it is with Ghost, where it's like 60 to 90% dodge cap increase, but it's still pretty significant. I'll take another. You know, if it's a free bag, sure, I'll take it. And you know what? We'll take the beanie to offset that speed loss we just had. So that's nice. 12% damage upgrade, pretty cool. Next elite's on wave 15, so we're pretty safe to take this peacock here, I think. And I think I'm okay buying the acid and the gambling token here. Although we had to buy it next round because I didn't realize we didn't have enough money. But you know what? I don't want my armor to go that low. Actually, we're in a nice spot with armor. I don't think the wheelbarrow is worth it. It's tempting though, but especially, you know what, with the crown it maybe is worth it. Forgot we had that crown. I don't know. I should try to keep heavies on my left side because the left side has my red fist. So it'll be the best one for killing heavier enemies. Beyond that though, it doesn't matter. My positioning isn't going to be super important. Pick up this fruit if you don't mind. Okay, I feel like a little unlucky with dodge chance here. I think I've gotten hit like 4 times in a row right now. That's fine. We need more of the... Oh, hold on. I was gonna say we need more of those monkeys. We need more of these lures first. Come back here. Good, okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, cool. Cool. Whetstone. That's a beautiful take. Oh, actually, no, this is terrible. Sorry. I forgot we have negative 100% lifesteal. I was going to be like, oh, that's so good for us. No, it's not. Fuel tank, arguably useful because of the flaming fists, but I think it's a net negative, so we will skip that as well. Give me the attack speed boost here, and give me a little bit of armor. I will take this gambling token. We're back over the dodge cap with a little bit to spare. I don't mind Alien Baby here. We need more max HP. And Alien Magic also extremely good for us. I don't think I want the Peaceful Bee. I know it gives us even more dodge chance, but I think it is a little bit of a waste. There's a good chance we may never need extra dodge from this point on. And the -1 melee damage is nothing. So I think it's a skip. Really, now we just need better fists. We need to upgrade these guys. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just better fists is all. Tentacles, a little annoying here. Looks like they're hanging out just outside of our punch range, so we're not killing them. Maybe we could use, you know what? We could probably use a little bit more range here on these punches. Not for like a sense of like, you know, enemies are hanging out outside of our range too often, but just so that when we punch an enemy, the fist goes further and hits more enemies behind them. Like basically, range for us here is like piercing. We could definitely use a little bit more of right now, I think. Ooh, goblin, no goblin, no. Okay. Oh well. I just said I wanted more range, so I don't think we take the beanie here. We have enough speed as is. I will skip these. I'll take a 10% attack speed upgrade though. That's not too shabby. Listen, I'm a sucker for power generator. This makes me mad that I didn't take the beanie before. But we can segue this into I think a big bonus. Sure, why not? I'm a sucker for wisdom too. Right now it's net even, right? Because it's or is it net even? I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit of a bonus at 60 seconds, right? So it's 20 seconds of being at negative, and then it takes, you know. I think it's technically a slight bonus, but very, very gradual. A net positive for the build here, with a 60-second round. If I'm understanding the math correctly. Okay. We got little dudes running around rampant right now. It's a little chaotic here for sure. We're still just pretty healthy in general. I think the monkey is secretly saving us. So I want to see how much is actually healed throughout this run so far. It feels like to me is doing great work, but it's hard to tell. Oh, definitely give me the legs here. We don't need any more dodge chance, so the cape is kind of worthless. Where are you, monkey? How much you doing? 46 health recovered. Maybe it's not that much then. I don't know. Hard to say what is healing us and what's not, but maybe it's a big help. I don't know. Adrenaline. It's Jover. It's a dub. I'll take a cake here too, honestly. I think that's fine. We have an elite showing up now. Prepare for punching. I think this is an elite we can handle pretty well. We actually don't have the single target damage I thought we'd have here. I thought we were going to be killing this man a little bit faster, especially with the one silver bullet we took here. Still not worried. I think we still kind of slaughtered this man. I just thought it would be faster. Okay, come back here. There we go. So many guys in this crowd, dude. Okay, let's kill the big boys. We can kind of just run straight through them, huh? Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Spider. Honestly, it's still worth it. It's only a plus 12 attack speed, but it's also plus 12% damage, and we're overcapped in dodge by a lot. These stats are worth losing 5 harvests for by a long shot, so I'm pretty happy about that. I will take some armor here. Armor looking pretty nice. Speed is a damage upgrade too, and this is just a red fist. I would love a red fist. Thank you, game. That's very kind. I'll take glasses. We need some more range. I will not take lens. We do not need less range. And I don't think we want the triangle of power. We're taking a lot of hits. We're dodging most of them, but we're still taking a lot of hits in general. So I don't think the triangle is very good for us here. We will go next. Tempted to take the wheelbarrow, but again, like, I don't know. We do have the crown. We're not using the crown very much. We only have 5 waves left. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. You know what I'm realizing too? The monkey's actually, I mean, like, in general, not like kind of a bad item for this character. because they get less material drops in general, right? They have a 50% modifier on material dropping. So Monkey's only half as effective as it would be on a normal character. However, this character has no lifesteal, so I think any healing is pretty solid on them, is my interpretation. But something to keep in mind there is that, you know, we don't get any lifesteal. It was kind of a little bit of an issue. But we got good armor and amazing dodge and adrenaline. So I think we're okay. Oh, brain actually broke. I went for that tree. I 100% was like, I'm going to break this tree here. You know what I got to be careful about too? Fire can spread from enemies to the trees. I got to try to keep enemies that I'm punching off the trees as well. Something to think about there as well with this. No thank you, butterfly. No thank you, lens. No thank you, helmet. Sure, give me +6 fist. That seems fine. I will take another glass cannon here, but first, coupon, then cannon. We got bunny as well for a free reroll. Another bunny. I like another plate too, actually. Gentle alien. Why not? Seems fine. Here's an elite. This is one of the easier elites, so that's pretty good news. Should stay beneath him because I have 2 red fists on the bottom of me. Will overall do more damage. And he's dead. Didn't even get to mutation 3. Tragic. I wouldn't say we're at critical mass here. I'm not like saying like, oh, the run's definitely over here is GG. It's feeling pretty GG though, but you know, we're a RNG based character with dodge. Who knows? Maybe all of a sudden 4 attacks hit at the same time and I just die instantly. It could happen. You never know. Feels pretty unlikely, but you know. It is hard to say. We get a diploma. I think at this point it's a little late for diploma, so we'll skip that. You get a purple fist there and a purple fist here. Very cool. I don't think 1 armor is worth 2 HP here. Oh, monkey though. Monkey's definitely worth it. Sledgehammer hits pretty hard. It does hit like at half the speed though, so I think it's actually pretty much the same. I don't think it's worth taking. Ooh, give me the lure for sure. We've gotten a lot of regen here too at this point, so that's pretty nice. Wave 18 is one of the scariest waves if you ask me. These chargers, every time I see them, they just scare me. Ooh, there's a goblin. Thank you. They hit pretty hard. Knockback doesn't stop them from charging you. There's a scary group of boys. Very deliberate with their attacks. Like, they aim it right at you. Very, very tough to handle if you're fighting an elite at the same time. But just as the wave on its own, though, not that scary. It's specifically when you're fighting them and elites at the same time. Now, we have the lure, so we're supposed to get at least 1 more loot goblin showing up here. I also love how this wave, I mentioned it last time I think too, I never noticed it until recently, I love how this wave spawns eggs in like the last like 15 seconds. You go the whole wave getting like lulled into a false sense of security, and then all of a sudden it just starts spawning a bunch of eggs. I think that's really neat as well. Statue, not for us here. The -10 speed is bad because we have the power generator. I mean, riposte is just an easy take there. I'll take a free hedgehog if you're offering. We're at 11 armor. We're at the dodge cap. I'll take 6 HP. That's fine. Mouse is just for spawning more enemies. And we're at wave 19. This is at this point basically a debuff to us. So no thank you. I will take metal. Metal's a easy pickup here for sure. I don't think we want to combine these 2 purples for 1 and then take 1 gray fist. I will definitely lock these handcuffs. I will take the alien. And we'll go next. Okay. This wave, I feel like, has no chance of killing us. Maybe with some really bad luck, the boss wave can kill us here, but I don't know. I'm feeling pretty unkillable right now. When you get a 70 dodge and like 12 armor, how do you die, right? I don't know. Wouldn't hate seeing some more red fist though. That'd be pretty cool too. We got maybe a couple more of those. You know, I was worried that Cryptid would take a long time to beat. It's cool to go into, like, and this is not my first time ever playing the Cryptid. I play the Cryptid on my own just for fun sometimes. But it's cool to like sit down, pick a character, and be like, I'm playing this character today. What am I gonna do build wise here? Oh, I'm gonna try Fist out. That seems like it makes sense for the character. It's fun to do that. Sit down, like come up with a plan and execute. That was something that I really and still do like about 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Right? I could go in. I could pick a character. I could like set up what my build was gonna be from the start. I can go in and then hopefully execute on the plan, and it would be cool when it worked. I will take the purple knuckles here to get one red knuckle, and then we don't have enough to buy anything else here. Maybe we can get a little lucky. Ghost axe, not what we're looking for. Tragic, absolutely tragic. Being teacher would have been really good on this run too. Obviously, when we're dumping lifesteal, you know, the more lifesteal you can get, the better, or the more you know negative lifesteal you can get, the better. So this would have been very good, but oh well. I think we smoke these guys. Hey, is this guy holding baby with a beard? What's that he got? What is it he has in his hands there, you think? What's he doing with that baby? Okay, this guy's making the circles around me. That's very annoying. Come back here, sir. Oh, we've taken some damage. I don't love that. I will take the full heal if you don't mind. That was a little bit dicey. A little bit dicey for sure there. And game over. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this build. I'm glad we unlocked... Here's an important thing too. I wanted to unlock this because I knew that it unlocked a new like gray weapon as well. I knew it unlocked the claws, which is pretty cool. Happy to have that, and hopefully you enjoyed the run, and hopefully I will see you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.